So, we're Beck and Dave. This is our beautiful boy hunter. We've decided to do a little video, something a bit...
A prat. This is our prat.
How was that then?
I genuinely think that was the coldest sea I've ever been in my life.
Gotta get these boys. See hammer?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, there's a pair of pants there.
In 2021, we purchased a transit van. We knew we wanted to make it into a camper, but we had absolutely no idea of how to do this. And with only 10 nights ahead of us before the next race, we had to make it quick. We winged this job from start to finish, and we're really, really happy with the outcome. The van has served us extremely well, travelling all over the country for racing, holidays, and random nights away. We couldn't be more in love with it.
So our first stop, Bala Lake. Hunter likes it. And we got, was it 3 days?
Yeah.
3 days, 4 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 days, 3 nights. We haven't been around North Wales, so we're doing Snowdonia. So we stopped off at Bala Lakes. If you come in this direction, I definitely recommend stopping off, because
Yeah, definitely.
it is epic.
Beauty of having a van wherever you go. So you've always got We are now heading to, well, we're heading on the A470, I think,
Yeah.
which goes up through Snowdonia. So we're gonna, it's meant to be a really good scenic route, so we're gonna go all the way up, and then there's a couple of things that we want to see at the top, which is actually right near to our campsite, so it's all gonna work out really. So we've just left Bala Lake. That was beautiful, wasn't it? The dog had the time of his life. It was really, really stunning, especially on a day like today where the weather is as nice as it is. We've been really lucky so far. So yeah, we're just heading up there now. We'll see you guys in a bit. So as we were driving, we found this really cute like waterfall. What is it, like a river thing?
Like a waterfall thing.
So we decided to stop off and just go for a little walk. And that was kind of the whole purpose of the trip. Like, we know our final destination, don't we? We know where we want to go and a couple of things we want to see. But we also said, like, if we saw anything on the way that we thought was really nice, that we'd stop and have a look. So we've just come out to have a look now.
GoPro novice. GoPro novice. How do you feel?
Peaceful.
Peaceful.
Yeah, okay.
Are you happy, dog? Hunter, you happy? Yes. Where are we at now?
Lynn Dinas, I think it's called.
Clindinas? Something like that.
Probably.
Oh, motorbikes. I hear motorbikes.
For God's sake. Take the boy away from the motorsport, but you can't take the motorsport away from the boy.
Bogey. Siammer.
We were driving and we saw this really beautiful spot again, so we thought, right, we're going to stop, and it is beautiful, isn't it?
It's like
Just look at it. Look at that van. That van is absolutely epic.
For God's sake.
It's an epic van.
He's absolutely going to kill me for doing this. Just wanted to show you the dedication of this man right here to film with his little selfie stick. Let's see if anybody.
So we've just come to Tryfan, I believe it's called, like Ogwen Valley, and we're gonna park up and go for a little walk. But the only issue with the place is the parking. I'll put a clip in the video. There is nowhere to park on busy times, and I appreciate we've come, you know, bank holiday, Easter weekend. We didn't really expect it to be quiet, but there is 0 parking spaces, and where people are trying to get away with it and park, you know, close to a double yellow or even on a double yellow or just like up on a pavement, we've just drove past, what, 50 cars maybe that have all got parking tickets. So if you are coming here, don't risk it with the parking. So this is what we were talking about a minute ago. It is absolutely rammed. This is just down the road from Ogwen Valley, where Tryfan is, and it is just absolute carnage. So I think we're gonna kind of head out of this area now, just because there isn't anywhere to park. There's police everywhere. Obviously trying to make things a bit safer because the roads are, well, dangerous really with all the cars.
So we just arrived at our campsite and decided that we're going to go out for a little walk. Thank you, sir. So, as you can see,
Do you want to go in the water or do you want to eat sheep?
I thought you were talking to me.
No.
So as you can see,
There's a sheep.
stunning. We should come here for a dip.
A what?
A dip.
Oh.
So yeah, our campsite is like over there somewhere. There's quite a lot of people there, but I'm not really that bothered. This day has just been so stunning all day.
So, Mrs. is cooking some food. What are we having?
Mushrooms, asparagus with some garlic and butter.
Oh, lovely.
And then 2 big fat juicy steaks.
Yummy. Oh, you in bed, are you? What are you doing?
Just feeling all warm and snuggly.
Oh, there's 2 of you.
Oh.
Can you imagine having 2 of you?
No, hell on earth.
God, no. It's our little van. A little cute, isn't he?
I made Dave put leaves everywhere.
I don't like leaves.
But I just think it adds character to the van.
So we're going to bed. We're on an early night actually. We actually got into bed about 9:30, didn't we?
Now just arriving at Newborough Beach, I think. Is it called Newborough Beach? Yeah, it's Landwin Island, but it's Newborough Beach parking. So we've just arrived here, and we're going to look around Landwin Island for the day. So we got up nice and early this morning. Been to the petrol station, got some coffees.
You've been cheated.
Yeah.
We bought coffee.
Yeah. We had a really good sleep in the van last night. Our campsite was really nice actually, wasn't it? It was very busy though.
We did have some guys who were booming some music.
Yeah.
I felt like really old now, saying and complaining about it.
Yeah.
It was decent music, but
yeah,
you know, 7:30 in the morning.
Bit much.
Bit much.
But yeah, it did make us feel really old. We were sort of like, oh, we're complaining about people playing music. But hey ho, they were living their best life, so it's fine. But we sat last night, kind of had a couple drinks around a fire, which was lush, and then we've got up early and just travelled down. We had a really good sleep, which we needed, I think, didn't we? Because we were knackered after yesterday, getting up really early to come from home. So yeah, we're just going down to the beach now, and we will show you when we get down there. Just got some healthy breakfast. Granola, yogurt and grapes. Loving it.
Living the dream.
So it's currently high tide. So the beach is like, well, it's incredibly long, isn't it? And it kind of goes all the way around the island. And we want to walk it and go to the other end. There's this like cute little lighthouse that we want to see. But we can't get to that because of the high tide. Is like basically the water is like up over the beach. So there is a bit if you wanted to sit and chill. But we just up from the beach, they've got these like different walking trails, and we decided that we would do one of them with the woofer. So we've chosen, it says it's going to take us 3 hours. We'll see. It's quite funny really, because everywhere we go, no matter where we are, Dave will find a way to take it back to racing. So we've just been walking through this wood, and he's like, this would be a good racetrack. Sweeping left, sweeping right. You just can't help yourself, can you?
Where else do you find sand and woods? Bovington.
Wild dog. Found this cute little... What? And it says, please post a photo at Anglesey Rock's Facebook. Thanks. Will do, and we'll leave it there for the next person.
Need a break now, knackered.
You got a stitch.
No, you've had a stitch.
I'm not being dramatic, but I've had a stitch pretty much since we started.
It doesn't go in the same sentence.
What, me and dramatic?
Yeah.
Ladwin, I think it's called. So we've decided to take that walk, which was on our to-do list, our itinerary. Oh look, babe, that's cute.
There's your private beach.
Private beach. So we're just walking up there now because we wanted to go and see kind of like the lighthouse and stuff that's at the end.
Look at that. And the thing is, all these little private beaches, you wouldn't know they're here. Everyone's over there. You do a bit of a walk and you get the beach to yourself.
As we're walking across the top, we found this. There's a little private bit. So we've come to sit down here, haven't we?
Yeah. How was that then?
I genuinely think that was the coldest sea I've ever been in my life. Like, it hurt. It was that cold. They say it's good for the soul.
Yeah, we're I don't like cold water, but we're trying to embrace the whole
Nature.
I don't know, just getting in the cold. It's supposed to be good for you. Yeah, it's absolutely freezing really. What would you do, about 20 seconds? You know, it's supposed to be a good hour. But no, absolutely freezing. But look where we are. It's a bit warmer, it would have been a bit nicer. What are you doing?
See?
What are you cooking this time?
Tonight we have got chicken and chorizo.
Cook on the floor.
That's my back bending over there.
Better get a better van.
We should have just made that a bit higher.
Oh, it's my fault. Not a bad spot, eh?
Currently coming to you from Porthiago campsite. I'm not sure how to say it, but basically it's this beautiful campsite which, as you can see, overlooks the sea. They've got their own like little private beach, haven't they?
Yeah.
That you can kind of take a walk down to. So we were kind of too much in awe yesterday, which means we didn't really, I mean we took footage but we didn't record ourselves because we were just too busy enjoying it. It was a really nice campsite, it was really peaceful, it was really quiet. The owner was quite accommodating, letting us sort of park where we wanted to park. But yeah, good night's sleep that was. So we are now going to head today down the west coast. We're not 100% sure on where we're going, where our first stop is, we can't remember. And we've got no signal here to kind of look at it. We've got it written in our notes. I think we're going to something called like Yinsas Beach maybe. Again, I'll probably pronounce it.
As you can tell, it's quite windy, but
it's very windy this morning.
you know, you got to take it with a pinch of salt, haven't you, if you want the scenery like that.
Yeah.
This is literally what we woke up to, so it is quite a trek off the beaten track, but I would say it's worth driving down this way if you're doing obviously northwest of Wales.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's 20 quid.
Yeah, literally for one night, which is really, really good. And I think maybe one day we'll be a bit braver and do some wild camping.
Yeah.
But because we do so much in the day, we get so tired that we just want a peaceful night's sleep without anyone knocking on the door saying...
Don't want no knockers.
Yeah.
Bye.
Where are we?
Yinslass Beach.
What's your thoughts?
I mean, the beach itself is nice and it's a really big long walk, so it's been good for the dog. But we just walked into the little village, and I mean, it's okay, but I wouldn't say it's, compared to what we've seen like the last few days, I wouldn't say it's anything spectacular, I guess. I don't know.
It's a bit run down, putting it politely. Obviously the sun's gone in. It's alright, it's a nice day, but everything's better with a bit of sun. But if you're thinking of coming here, I probably wouldn't. Just giving you the heads up. But maybe we haven't been to the nicer area. Anyway.
So we are just on our way to our last destination of our full packed 3-day weekend, 3 days.
It has been pretty fully packed.
Yeah, so we just actually sat and worked out kind of like how many miles we've done, and including our drive home, it's we've done 574 miles. So our old girl has took us to some places, but we've worked out that we've pretty much gone around the whole of the outside of Wales. So like we've gone up to the north and then we've come all the way down the west today. We were just talking about some of the things we've seen and what our favourite bits have been, and we both said that like if we do this again, which obviously we are hoping to do, that we would look at staying more around Snowdonia and going up into Anglesey. Anglesey was really beautiful. The west hasn't overly impressed us so far.
And now look at the weather.
And now
Bloody raining.
it's raining.
Spend more days. I would try and do this trip in 5 days, 5 or 6 days, rather than trying to cram it in 4 nights and 3 days.
Yeah.
What was it? 14 hours worth of driving I've done.
Apparently, yeah, according to Google Maps, we've done 14 hours worth of driving, which is a lot of driving. But we've had an epic time. We're not the sort of stay still, relaxing people anyway. We've got to be busy, we've got to be doing something. So we said that we've had a really good time travelling and seeing lots of different places. It is now absolutely pissing it down. So hopefully it will stop raining soon so we can have one last nice evening.
Yeah, right.
We're hoping to go to, we want to go and see Aberridi Bay and the Blue Lagoon. That's one of the places we really want to visit. So the campsite have said that we don't have to leave like at a certain time tomorrow, so it might be that we kind of travel down there tomorrow, but they do give the weather shit for tomorrow. So we're gonna have to just wait and see what we think. If not, kind of maybe walk down there tonight. It's only a mile away, I think, from the campsite.
Where are we staying? Which bit of the place?
Celtic Camping it's called. Quite pricey, but we haven't.
Sounds very professional.
It does sound very, yeah, very professional. They've got toilets, they've got shower blocks. She said they had like a social club barn area as well. So it might be that we're paying for what we get. So we've just arrived at our campsite.
Have a wee.
Rain stopped.
Rain has stopped. The cute little down there. You loving it?
It's pretty cool, man. It's yeah, it's cool. We can walk down there, walk right, Blue Lagoon, drops good in. What are we cooking up, love?
Tonight we've got chilli.
What do you reckon, Poggy? Hello! We have chilli, rice.
This is a really good way to do rice, actually. So you get the microwavable packets of rice, but obviously we don't have a microwave. You
You just put it in a pan with a bit of butter and a bit of water, and it cooks within like 5 minutes.
Ah.
So it's a lot easier than having to do the whole boil in a bag shit that we normally do. So, van life hack.
Saving water and all that.
He's had a very busy few days.
Something good.